Good morning, or depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told, out of Voice of Radio. So today, I am here to share with you some news of some returning products that I am very, very confused by, but in a very, very good way. You see, ladies and gentlemen, over on the UK Pokémon Center website, a website I should not go on very often because it is very, very, very bad for my wallet, I was looking through the new releases, as I tend to do. Every so often I go and look at the new releases so I can, learn about the new releases. That makes sense to me. And the thing is, as I did this, I stumbled upon a couple of reprinted products that I was not expecting to stumble upon. It is the Vivid Voltage Elite Trainer Box and the Darkness Ablaze Elite Trainer Box in stock for retail price. Yeah, I did not see that coming, ladies and gentlemen. I did not see that coming. The most recent set that we've actually had released is Astral Radiance. Obviously, those Elite Trainer boxes are, available nice and easily. And that is Sword and Shield 10. Darkness Ablaze is Sword and Shield 3. And Vivid Voltage is Sword and Shield 4. These are sets which, they're gone. To put it bluntly, they're gone. They are years old at this stage. They are the last two sets from year 1 of the Sword and Shield TCG, and we are halfway through year 3 of the Sword and Shield TCG. We are expecting this to be the last year of the Sword and Shield TCG. For anyone that's interested, Lost Origin is going to be our August set. That will be Sword and Shield 11. We are then going to have Sword and Shield 12, which will be our November set. And then Scarlet and Violet will be, Scarlet and Violet 1, the base set, should be coming in February. That is not confirmed, but it is overwhelmingly likely, given everything we've seen from the Pokemon TCG in the past. So this is very, very exciting. I cannot tell you how long they're going to be sitting on there in stock. I have absolutely no idea. But right now, they are there, in stock, for sale, at retail, and this is very, very, very unusual, and unexpected, and awesome. Because let's be perfectly clear, we weren't expecting this. This was a big surprise to me, and I follow this stuff, right? I'm not expecting this to come back, because the fact of the matter is, Pokemon only have so much, we call it capacity, the amount of stuff you can make in your factories. And right now, not only are Pokemon printing Astral Radiance, and obviously they're going to be printing Lost Origin, but obviously, it's an next set coming out, and they're printing Pokemon Go, which is coming out, it's actually just come out in Asian territories. It's going to be coming out for us on July the 1st, which is a week on Friday. Well, you know what? They're kind of busy. They're printing a lot of stuff. So taking those printers and redirecting them to start printing old sets is not the kind of thing we would expect. But then we get to the question I ask every time here, is this a reprint or is this a restock? Is this stock from elsewhere which has been redirected? Maybe. Because I've got bad news for my lovely American watchers. It's not in stock for you guys. I've checked the US Pokémon Center, and unfortunately, it's not there. Which makes me sad. I wish it were, because I want you guys to be able to get in on the fun stuff as well. But it's not there. Both of these Elite Trainer boxes are showing up not only as not in stock, but showing up as actually sold out, which is rubbish. And that means that not only is it not there, but it's also unlikely to be coming back. And you would think that if it was a reprint, that they would be, be coming everywhere, be coming for the US, be coming for Europe. Everybody would be getting in on the action. But unfortunately, both of those are showed, like I've said, not just as out of stock, but as sold out. For anyone that's interested over on the US Pokémon Center, you can still get yourself Fusion Strike, Brilliant Stars, and Battle Styles, as well as obviously Astral Radiance. So yay, Battle Styles is an older one. It's also been very easy to get below retail for a while now, but that's not the point. This is cool. But then we do need to ask the question of, well, all right, Wassy, does anybody care? Brilliant, these are in stock for retail price. Does anybody actually want them in stock for retail price? Is anybody getting excited about this? And the answer is, I mean, kind of, yeah. Because these are not sets which have been around for a while. If we go and look at some recent solds, and what we can actually go and do here is go back just a few weeks, and we can see the difference this is making. If we go back to the 2nd of April, for instance, and the 27th of March, we got a couple of Vivid Voltage Elite Trainer boxes which have been sold in the UK for 70 quid. That's quite a lot of money, ladies and gentlemen. That's an actual eBay sold listing, so, we ain't mucking about here. That is what people are actually paying. If we go back to the 9th of April, we got 3 sold listings for the Darkness Ablaze Elite Trainer box. Actual sold listings, what people have actually paid, for 64, 60, and 65 quid. Quite a lot more than the 40 quid we're paying on the Pokémon Center. Obviously, at the moment, prices have come down a little bit, but you know what? This is good. Prices should be coming down because it's in stock at the Pokémon Center for retail. That basically means that other people aren't in a position to actually go and pick this up and sell it for a load more money because it's just in stock. But let's be clear, it's not going to stay in stock forever. Don't expect this to just always be there. If I search Vivid Voltage or Darkness Ablaze over on the Pokémon Center UK, I don't find anything else. There's no other listings. Booster boxes are gone. And to be fair, they can be picked up for around about retail over on eBay and places like that. Although, I've got to point out, people need to stop trying to trick us. There's 2 listings here. The second one is a booster box for 135 quid. The top listing there is half a booster box. And to be fair, they do put 18 in brackets in the description. But you can see they've very obviously taken a picture from the side, because from the front, it's half the width of a regular booster box. It's really obvious. It's not a normal booster box. But unfortunately, from the side, it just looks like a regular booster box, and they're clearly trying to trick us, and I do not appreciate this. Darkness Ablaze, for what it's worth, can be picked up for around about 120, 125 quid, so it is out there, which is quite nice, but time is running out. Seeing these products pop up on the UK Pokémon Center for retail is very unusual. It's not the kind of thing we would expect to see, and I'm not sure that this is going to last. I would get on this sooner rather than later. It's already becoming very difficult to buy these booster boxes at retail, and these Elite Trainer boxes are out there for the moment, but they're not going to last. I mean, Vivid Voltage is a very interesting set because it's basically the Rainbow Pikachu set. As a set, Vivid Voltage, honestly not great. There's not a huge amount in there that people are very excited about, but it's got the Rainbow Pikachu. And the Rainbow Pikachu is one of the most expensive cards around at the moment. It is one of the, if you're looking just what you can pull from a pack, this is one of the very, very biggest and best cards around in the game. I mean, it's currently listed with a market price over on TCG Player of like $150. You don't get many cards of that nature. In terms of your Rainbow Rare Pokemon, this is probably number 1, if I remember correctly. I need to redo that list in the near future. But the point is, it's a very expensive card. But that's about it. And to be fair, right, in Vivid Voltage, the next highest card is your Full Art Pikachu V, which is like a $15 card. And that's about the only other one that's over a tenner. So, yeah. It is not a set full of big, showy cards. It's basically, have you opened Rainbow Pika? If you have, yeah. If you haven't, no. Never mind. In terms of Darkness Ablaze, it's also not a phenomenal set. honestly, the biggest card we've got there is the regular Charizard V Max, but that's only like a $40 card, and everything else like $10 or less. So these are not huge sets in that regard. These are not sets which are, setting the world on fire. This isn't Evolving Skies, to put it another way. But we're still talking about Elite Trainer boxes from sets that came around 2 years ago, which have seemingly been out of stock for a while. And if you want to pick them up at retail from a reputable seller, now's your chance. Because I showed you a couple of weeks ago, they were selling for way more than this. And they've come down now, for obvious reasons, but they're going to go back up again. And the older sets get, the harder it is to pick up the products for retail. So you know what? This might be one of those sooner rather than later scenarios. If you're into these sets, go for it. But also keep an eye on the UK Pokémon Center. The UK Pokémon Center, I showed you recently, they've been just slipping in these products kind of almost randomly, just things we wouldn't expect to be seeing in stock, just kind of appearing in stock when we don't expect them. Keep an eye on this. I'm not saying it's going to keep happening. I have absolutely no idea. Wouldn't surprise me if it did, ladies and gentlemen. Wouldn't surprise me if it did. For now, I want to know what you think about this. I want to know if you're excited about these sets. I want to know if you've picked them up. I want to know anything you want to tell me. So let me know in the comment section, would you? Go nuts! Be nice! And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWasi, and Twitch for some live action at twitch.tv/PTCG Radio. If you want to support the channel, get some bonus podcasts and all that good stuff, head on over to patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can do exactly that. But by far the most important thing as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.